some more College Football 26. And we got our first 2 commits. Yeah, we're going to hop into the first game of this season. Oh, excuse me. I'd rather get McKinley. Michigan's gonna jump us. Okay, we need corners. Yeah, this is going to be a rebuilding year. Okay, here we go.
They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. And the Golden Bears ready to get this thing started.
It's the Golden Bears versus the Badgers. We are underway in the
He'll bring it back from inside his spot.
28 season?
Space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Wisconsin's offense comes onto the field first today. And guys, defenses have been trying to figure out for years how to keep this guy from getting open, and they just can't seem to solve the riddle.
No, this guy has experience. He's been in the big moments. And it's so nice to have a guy that's been in your system, in your scheme. He knows the in and outs. You can move him all over the field. You can't place a premium high enough on a guy that knows the system inside and out.
You're right, and tell you, it was a great day for this offense when he decided to come back for his senior year, too. There were a lot of people that thought he might declare for the NFL. They weren't sure if they were going to lose him to the portal or not. He decided to come back. He believes this offense can do something special, and if they're going to do that, then he's obviously going to have a big year.
And he's stuffed.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. The Badgers will try to pin them back with the punt. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. The Golden Bears offense has the ball for the first time.
Wisconsin has a lot to adjust.
Training facility. Here he is, back to run the show again.
That's a great point, and there is no substitute for experience. There is a lot of expectation for this football team and for this offense because of that guy and because of all the big stages and all the big moments he's already played through in his career. A lot of people really excited, David, because he has seen a lot of ball.
All the ball, all the defenses, has read the emotion of being really high and really low, and so those experience, those scars, they matter. They trust in him, and everybody on this offense.
That's going to be a first down.
And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on.
Turning it on. Made a defender miss. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they are on the move. The Golden Bears will hustle to the line.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down, make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Let's take a minute and talk about Cal. They had some players jump into the transfer portal, but they were able to hang on to some of their key pieces. Do you think really that's more the culture coming through or promises from the staff, David?
I think that's exactly how I would do it because I can fill some of my holes and my gaps, especially for spring ball and for all those other steps to build depth while I develop some of the younger guys.
Big hit there.
Take a medium range of portal guys, Jesse.
Yeah, and the staff knew they were going to lose some guys. Some guys didn't play enough last year, and they expected them to bounce. But they were able to hold on to some key people that a lot of other programs wanted. So give this coaching staff credit, re-recruiting their own guys. And let's see if that pays dividends today.
Got it in the middle, it's Jackson. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll run it on first and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. These fans raising the volume on second and goal. On the ground, it's Harper. He pushes
And Harper gets down to the 2.
2-yard line. Third and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. They'll try to power it.
Got it. Touchdown.
And he takes it.
Touchdown, Golden Bears.
Touchdown, Cal. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
If the offense continues to put drives like that together, this defense is in trouble. How about the balance, the ability to throw the football, run the football, keep the defense guessing, and then when it gets closer to the end zone, the physicality to punch it in. Great start for this offense.
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field.
New quarterback, Smalls.
First possession now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Working that left side now. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Toby Smalls.
After that last completion, it's second down. Back to throw, it's Smalls. Caught over the
It's
middle.
Burns.
They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Looking to throw on first down. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. I think that receiver really had two choices there. Catch the ball, or he was going to wear it in his chest.
Yeah, he was going to be maybe taking an ice bath after too many of these crow routes. He catches them in the body like that. This quarterback has a cannon arm. The receiver found the soft spot.
Sledge, the freshman who played a lot last year.
They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. And the Badgers are moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield on first down. Gonna take a shot.
That's caught! Touchdown, Wisconsin!
He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
And this offense Hits on the board and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
Setting up for the extra point and the top. And he made the extra point without problem. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football. Oklahoma is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up by 17 over Tulsa. This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
And how about that one? Kevin will be
That is stuffed.
going on elsewhere. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to pass. Pulls it in. It's Morton. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. And the Golden Bears moving quickly to the line. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down.
That's going to be a sack.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Wade
The
Hicks.
Golden Bears will call on their punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Takes it on the return. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Looking to pass. It's Smalls. Flips it out on the screen. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen
Had him,
and wide
but I
receivers?
was
They
too
rip
big
off
out of
that
the pocket.
explosive play.
Listen, sometimes you know as a quarterback, I got to scramble, I get outside the pocket, nothing's there, live to fight another down. Good job not forcing the football. Incompletion, move on.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not
Give him the
before he
struggle.
moves the chains. Wants to throw on 1st down. Gonna let it fly. Falls incomplete, and it wraps up an entertaining first. Both offenses doing damage. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Gonna look downfield again. This time on target. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target. So nice job.
And he's in. Sledge.
Touchdown, Wisconsin. Ready to try the point after.
Back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. Lofts one high.
The ball that is caught.
And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got it. the back moving. To the air on first down. He's got him. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll try to pick up the first.
That's going to be a sack.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
And they're going to head out the lineup for a field goal. This crowd trying to do
But it is good.
to get inside the kicker's head. Right down the boulevard, it's good. That'll bring him to within 4.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Okay, here comes the Wisconsin offense onto the field. They'll try the run. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The Badgers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Off the boot, looking for his man.
That is Davis to Volk.
Throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the move. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. On the option. He'll pitch it. Inside the 35. Inside the 35. Knocked out of bounds. This offense is a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. And the Badgers have this offense rolling. And I think they'll get through on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Off the play fake. Quickly to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Badgers come to the line on 3rd and short.
Yeah, this may be an episode I may have to rewatch the film on.
Finds the tight end. Wrestled out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 7-yard line, and this offense is more than threatening. And the Badgers will try to punch it in on 1st and goal.
On one hand, I do feel confident.
7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rolls.
We don't have like a
deep in his own end
like
on
a
that
quarterback
last play.
like
Now
we did
a
last year.
2nd and long coming. Big guy smells it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. They'll break out the Wildcat to try to move the chains.
He's in.
Step into the end zone. Touchdown, Badger.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 20. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Wants to go up top. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Listen to this place. Oh, man, and they love their Badgers. 3rd down coming.
We'll bring heat.
From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Weeks. All all the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. And the Golden Bears will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got his man. He goes out of bounds right at midfield. Now on 2nd and short after the 1st down completion.
Even though they don't get a touchdown, this is still ball game.
Quickly complete. And he'll pick up the 1st down, but he got drilled on that tackle. He wants to throw it again. Going for the big play.
Ball's up in the air, and that's incomplete.
Through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. They'll run the screen.
And a great job on the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Unloads to the wideout.
That's going to be picked!
Picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Got his man. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Davis will throw. Got it set up on the outside. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. The Badgers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
That's caught! What a ball there from Davis.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. It's on target and complete. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. Pulls it in. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. Passing game kept his drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. He makes the grab. Down to the 32 and out of bounds right there. And the Badgers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Flips it out to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll immediately call timeout.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Finds his back in the middle. They've got enough for the 1st down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking for the score.
Touchdown!
Wisconsin.
What a ball.
To give them 6.
This offense is clicking. They've been doing it all 1st half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. So a drive there of 85 yards. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this 1st half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere in Madison.
stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Cal gets it back. The
14 points on both drives.
on its way to the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
The Golden Bears are in the hurry-up. To the ground with the back. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls it and fires.
That is stuffed.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Working well behind the sticks on second down.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something.
Oh, he's got some space. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch. And the Golden Bears will have it 1st and 10.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn.
That is stuffed.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Golden Bears now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. The RPO fired complete to the left. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Weeks.
He's short.
He did not make the stone wall on 3rd down. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Oh, reliable. Once he'll try a second field goal. This one
He's up in his go.
7-yarder. Dead center perfect. That pulls them to within 15. 28-13 the score.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Wisconsin offense to go back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, Davis
just
is
maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You
right now I'm leaning Davis.
Just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Obviously, let's see what we see from the last guy after this drive.
Fires to the tight end. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it.
Good ball.
You still got to be able to sprinkle in some
Good
shot
read.
plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
And the Badgers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. It's complete to the left. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Badgers are marching down the field. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. Strong
Sacked.
rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Motion from the back. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Pocket breaking down.
That's incomplete.
It's incomplete, and the defense stands tall.
Okay, no, yeah, Trimble's not playing. So it's just Smalls and... I'm sorry, I thought... I was at 82.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He might want another play. Davis will throw. Lets it fly.
Deep ball caught by Bush.
Inside the 30. He just had serious energy making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. These two quarterbacks. The run from the shotgun. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He'll keep it himself.
Bad
And
read.
maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Really nice job by the defense shutting down all the options. Don't let him get into his reading phase. Go get him.
Touchdown, Badger! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Game 1, you want to come out, put drives like that to a bunch of points, and especially at home.
Now we're going to Smalls a drive.
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and
Oh, excuse me.
And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown. And the Badgers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal.
He's in.
Touchdown, Wisconsin! They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And I know you can play.
I need to find who our guys can be by the end of this.
But I love when you
I need to
just stay
find.
physical. You run the football. You preserve the lead. You got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw at Smalls. They're working that left side.
Fuck.
Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop. And if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try
That's
to
going to do it.
To get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing, you need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
One more snap will do it.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. It'll be 3rd and long.
Then Wisconsin wins 42-23.
The old coaching cliche, go win or no every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff,
Smalls went, or Davis went,
first game of the year, there was tremendous
18 for 20 for 242 yards. Next, it was 2 touchdowns, no interceptions.
Necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the
And
coaching
Smalls
staff, I think
went
you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
Thanks so much for spending
10 for 12
for David
with
and Jesse
a
Lawler. I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation
123
of EA
yards
Sports College
and
Football.
a push percentage of 80%. On the ground, Davis actually provided more yards. So I'm going to look at the film and we'll make a decision. We're at Florida State this week. Okay, that's going to do it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed. Have a good one, and bye.